What's going on, guys? It is BGR here, and today we are starting a new series, brand new game just released called Anime Vanguards on Roblox. I did a stream on it already on my main account, but I wanted to start this series just to make it clear this is going to be a free-to-play series. So everything is going to be free-to-play. No help from any of my chat during any streams. I'm not going to be playing on this account. This is all going to be just me. I'm not going to be getting help from anybody. So it's going to be a lot of grinding, and I'm going to be showing you guys that it's possible to do this free to play. So anyways, we're gonna get started here, do the first free to play episode. So anyways, the first thing is the guide. So here you can pick either Luffy, Goku, or Ichigo. On my main account I picked Luffy. It really does not matter because you can get all these units if you really wanted to from a summon. So we're just gonna go with Luffy. You can pick whoever you want. Okay, so our first unit's Luffy. Go ahead and equip him. Okay, so before we do anything, let's first put in the codes that are active right now. Okay, so the first code is thanks for 1 mil likes. Oh wait, okay, so you have to be level 10 for that one. So some of these are 100 mil visits. Okay, so we got 1,000 gems there. So 100 mil visits still works. Let's see if that works. Okay, so it does work. Okay, so the second code that does work after 100 mil visits is 800k likes. And that is going to be another 1,000. And then thanks for 1 mil likes, we have to be level 10. So since we now have 3,000 gems, go ahead and summon. Honestly, when you're just starting out, summoning on any banner, I think is going to work out. Okay, wait, I think it's about to change. Oh. Okay, so banner reset, it looks the same basically. So we're gonna go ahead and summon. See what we get. And if you also wanted to as well, you can go in settings. Where is settings? Top, bottom left. And you could do skip summon animation. So when it skips the summon animation, you don't have to it doesn't have to play through every time. So we're going to do that so it doesn't take up a lot of time. Okay, and if you do get Speedwagon, he is definitely a necessary unit, especially if you want to do infinite. He's going to be making the money for us in the rounds. And we did get Sun Jinwoo. Okay, wow. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that to get him. So that was pretty lucky. Just if you didn't get the mythic, that's fine. Just keep summoning. I only did a couple summons from the 3,000 gems. But yeah, no, that's crazy. We got Sun Jinwoo. So I think we'll not use him this. Not use him this second maybe. I just want to show you guys what you could do with just the base units. So we're gonna equip Crocodile, and we're gonna equip Speedwagon, and we're going to equip Piccolo as well. We will do Piccolo. I've heard that he's a good shield breaker, so he breaks shields pretty fast. And let's head over here and get collection. So these are just units that you collect from the banner, and they give you gems for the units you collect. So we got another 600 gems. We're just going to save up for now since we did get the mythic. If you didn't get the mythic from the banner, that is totally fine. You're all good. If you didn't get the mythic, keep going. Go ahead for it. Any mythic is good for the beginning. But anyways, we're going to go into Act 1 here and complete this first one with the units we have. Okay, nice. So we'll just place Crocodile down first. As well, I recommend putting on auto skip. You can put on auto skip if you'd like to. I'm going to do that just because. If they get best here, it's all good. And another thing, this UI right here shows down the number of takedowns you do, how many units you have placed, and the number of enemies that are alive in this round. So I think that's a pretty helpful tip. Look on the right side of the screen, and you'll be good. So once we place a couple of units here, we're going to place Speedwagon. And yeah, again, Crocodile is good just because of his slow, so he does slow down the enemies. Piccolo is good right now, and then we're going to place Speedwagon over here. So he's going to be making the money for us. Go. Very nice. We'll place another Piccolo here just so he's doing damage to these guys. And then we could upgrade Speedwagon again. So again, Piccolo is very good, especially for the starting levels. I found out in the stream I was using him. He does really good at shield breaking when you get to those kind of enemies. He's just a good overall beginner unit, along with Crocodile. So I think it's very worth getting him for sure. If you can, you'll most likely get him from the codes that you got. You'll most likely get both of these. If you don't, that's okay. There's a lot of units that are just as good as them. So don't worry if you don't get it. But anyways, we're gonna keep getting Piccolo upgraded. His passive is every 6 hit deals 150% damage with a 5-second cooldown, which is pretty good because he gets up to like 300-400 damage after when he does that. So anyways, we're gonna max out Crocodile here, and now he's gonna be doing some decent damage. You don't have to max out Speedwagon here. If you'd like to, you can, but since it's a regular story mode, you should. And then once you get to here, you're most likely just gonna be able to just keep upgrading, and you'll be fine. So anyways, I'm gonna be speeding up the next 5 waves of this, and I will see you all in a second. Okay, that is the end of the first level here. So 160 gems for the first completion, along with 100 gold and some XP things. So that was pretty good. We're going to do another one here, and I'm just going to skip until I've completed as many as I can. Okay, so we're back after doing all those rounds. I did manage to do 3. I think you could definitely do 4 or 5, but I ended up wanting to try out some of the other units in here that I did get. Okay, so once you get back, I did forget to mention, make sure you claim your daily reward. So another 100 gems right there. Make sure you do claim those. And as well, make sure you also do your daily quests, because those do give you a decent amount of gems as well. And the pass XP as well. So they have a battle pass in this game as well. You can level up your battle pass through defeating enemies marked with a electric yellow aura and by completing quests. So it's kind of like Anime Last Stand as well, where they have a battle pass, and I think Anime Adventures they might have had it too. So like even for the first one, 250 gems, and they keep giving you gems, like a lot of them, in gold. But anyway, so yeah, that's the pass. Once you start leveling up, make sure to claim those. And that. And as well, click on the enemy index. Come over here. And go on your enemy index. And depends on how many stages you have completed and stuff like that. But this is a free 90 gems right here. So, I definitely recommend just going ahead and do it. And collecting these. And when you finish the first story mode, you'll be able to definitely do that. So we're going to go ahead and do another story mode level. I'm going to equip Sun Jin Woo here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of, since we're not level 10 yet, we don't have 4 spots. So I think we're going to keep Crocodile just for the slow and get rid of Piccolo. And we're going to equip Sun Jin Woo. So anyways, we're going to go over here, do Act 4. Okay, anyway, so this is level 4 now, so we're just gonna, first things first, place Speedwagon. Yo, and then you can just place double Crocodile if you need to. And I'm gonna speed this up, and we'll be completing this level. Okay, so this is the last wave of Act 6, and Sun Jin Woo has been absolutely carrying. We finished that. We got a ton of gems now, so we're going to return back to the lobby. That's the last act of this one. And we're going to go to the play area. I just want to see where we're at for those. Okay, so we completed all of them, which is good. I think I recommend just clearing out as much story mode as you possibly can. If not, try to get help from other people as well. That is also another great option that I highly recommend. Even though I won't be getting help from anyone in this playthrough, but I feel like you definitely can. If you go on a public server, just ask people for help. And one more thing, if you go over here to level milestones, go to Gilgamesh. If you get level 5 or level 10 or all these levels, go ahead and claim your rewards. When you get to level 5, you get 400 gems, 5 trait rerolls, and 500 gold. So I definitely recommend coming over here if you reached level 5 already. So just go ahead and check your level and go see that. One more thing I want to cover before the end of this episode is the stat rerolls. If you go over here, stat rerolling allows you to increase a unit's base stats. You can either reroll all stats or a single stat. Stats are divided up into tiers and percentages, offering better increases the higher the rarity. These are the super stat chips. So they are rare and harder to find, but they allow you to reroll a specific trait. And then these are the regular ones that reroll all 3. So I'm going to go ahead and reroll Sun Jin Woo's traits. He has really bad traits right now, but we're going to reroll all of them because we did get some of these stat chips. So I recommend anything above A, usually. If you get B, that's fine. I wouldn't recommend using your super stat chips until you get some really good units. But B for attack is good right now. We definitely got to get that SPA and range up. But yeah, so if you did claim the codes at the beginning of the episode, I mean, I think you're all set to be on your way to getting a mythic in just the first way to free-to-play. First episode of free-to-play. So, I mean, honestly, you could do all of what I did. I finished it in around hour and 15, just doing all of those quests, getting all those gems. But yeah, if you still didn't get a mythic, that is totally fine. Just work on getting more gems, and then just keep summoning and summoning until you get either Sun Jin Woo, Sasuke, or any mythic is going to be good. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. That is going to be the end of the first, I don't know what that's doing on the top of my screen, but the first free-to-play episode for Anime Vanguard. So I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.